Okay, backgrounds. Here we go. Now, I know most of us have been doing the background thing for like a year now, but I want to take a moment here to just talk about why we're doing the backgrounds because I think that's super important. Because, yes, we are going to be using them in the public readings, but they're not really for the public or for the audience. They're for us. They're to help us get a stronger sense of being in a shared space, in a shared story, and in a shared world. So we're using them throughout the rehearsal process. We found last year that they were really helpful in giving us that feeling of being together, but also in reducing Zoom fatigue because it just sort of eliminated a lot of the background visual noise that if you're not using a background, what would be great is to just try and eliminate as much clutter as you can. What you don't want to see is basically this, what I have going on right now. So even if you don't have a green screen, you should be able to use the backdrop even with a busy background like this. So if I just go down here to choose a virtual background, now I want to make sure that this box down here that says I have a green screen is not clicked on. And I'm going to scroll down to my Seven Devils backdrop. And there it is. Yeah, so it's pretty passable. You know, it really doesn't get to be problematic until I do like that. And that's a little crazy. Okay, so got our green screen up. Time to put on our background. So we're going to go back to our choose virtual background option. Now, first thing I want to do, since I have a green screen, is make sure I've checked this little box down here that says, I have a green screen. Click on the background image, and there we go. Okay, so, I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, this part is definitely better. There are a couple things I can do without changing anything around in the room, so let's look at those. And make sure that I've clicked on the box that says Adjust for Low Light, and touch up my appearance, which is a little slider there. Yeah, I think that's helped a lot. There's a few more things I can do that don't involve changing my entire room around. The first thing is I've got this great chair back here, right? But it's got this very complicated thing going on here. And every time it comes into the picture, I think it just makes everything worse. So I have one of my daughter's old green t-shirts. Not quite the same green as the green screen, but I'm just going to toss it over the back of this. That's going to help eliminate some of the distraction. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change my shirt. Wow, that really made a difference. And also, check this out. That chair behind me, I've changed my shirt. The chair behind me is almost completely gone, and it's still like seriously there. Here's the thing. That cute little camera on our computer is not super smart. So last thing I'm going to talk about is hair. So if you wear your hair down, you have long hair, curly hair, kinky hair, any place in the hair area where light can go through, there's a good chance that you'll end up with a little zoom weirdness. So if you find that things around your hair or in your hair are sort of disappearing with the green screen, you might just want to play around with the hairstyle a little. It's really about what the camera's able to read. And that might be the biggest takeaway that I've had in my Zoom year. Thanks for watching the background primer. So appreciate the time and effort that you all are putting into getting this stuff done ahead of time so that we're in the room, we can really focus on being in rehearsal. And that's what all of this prep time is about. I know it's not the same as saying I'll see you in person soon, but I am really super excited about seeing you all soon for the 2021 Seven Devils Playwrights Conference. So there you go.